Now, why can I go live again? I did not know I was able to go live. Hmm. Okay, no, I just want this off. How do you get this off here, guys? Jesus, I do not know how to do none of this. Okay, I got this stuff popped up here and I can't get it off. Oh, that's off. I don't want to press X and then it leave. Yep, it would leave. See, I don't know. Welcome to live chat. Remember, guard your privacy and abide to our community guidelines. Well, it's been a long time since I've been able to come on here, huh, guys? How's everybody doing? Man, you know who I really miss going live with on here? Miss Kitty. Anybody remember Miss Kitty? Anybody remember Jeannie Ballard? Now, how do I get this off here? Like this? Oh, okay. Does anybody remember Jeannie Ballard? I can't believe I can go live on YouTube again. I'm in shock. But anyway, man, what do you guys think about the world today? Man, since the last time I went live, the last time I was able to go live, Jeannie Ballard was alive, Miss Kitty was alive. The world was so much different. The pandemic wasn't around. Nothing, none of this stuff was like it is now. For real. I thought the world was bad then. You know, the last time I was able to go live on here, back when I was drinking, guess what? I quit drinking too. I don't drink no more. I don't go live, get drunk, sing, and make a fool of myself. That's why nobody's here right now, is because I used to make a huge fool of myself all the time. You know, I'm happy to be able to go live. You guys have no idea. I have been waiting in this channel. I don't know how long I'm going to have access to it, so I definitely wanted to be able to go live at least one more time. You know, I don't no longer live. Last time I went live, I still lived with Blaze. Anybody remember Blaze? I know none of the people who actually watched me before are watching right now, but do you guys remember Blaze the squirrel? Do you remember Scarback? Do you remember Psycho? You remember all my squirrels? You remember the rabbits? You remember the birds? Remember all the wild animals I fed all the time? Well, that's where I lived last time I went live. Now I live here, but we're moving again. We're going to be moving by the 10th. Well, we'll have the keys to the house. We'll own our own home December 10th. Thank God, man. Thank you, God. For real. But man, since then, the world has changed so much and not for the better. I don't know what everybody thinks about the president. I don't know what you think about the former president. Tell you what, I'm so happy to be going live right now. I can't even think of none of the stuff I was going to say about the world. You know, because so much is going on in the world right now. You know, honestly, Russia's building their military up on the Ukraine border again. Got drones, men with weapons, military tanks. I mean, they're building up again on the Ukraine border. China is threatening over and over and over again that they're going to invade Taiwan and take it back. If force by necessary, they'll use force. And anybody who tries stopping it will get met with a wall of steel. That's what they said. That is Chinese leaders' exact words. Anybody who opposes them will get met with a great wall of steel and will be smashed into pieces by a great wall of steel. So, and besides that, look at all the disasters going on. I don't know if anybody watches a channel called The Two Preachers, but I do. I watch The Two Preachers. I watch Jason A. I watch, you know, channels about like events going on in the world, real events, not the news telling you what they want you. Oh, and that's another thing we're going to be talking about here live now that I can go live again is the news networks and how honestly you should almost get your news from social media now because the major news networks are all corrupt, every one of them. Either one just likes Trump and supports Trump and talks trash about the Democrats, or one talks trash about Republicans, and it's like both of them are biased, and you can't even watch you cannot watch the news today because they're so biased that they tell the narrative that they want you to hear and how they want you to hear it. And both sides do this. That's why I'm not a politician. That's why I'm not into politics. I may be informed, but I'm definitely not influenced by any of it. not influenced to choose. I've never voted in my life. I never will. But man, just look what's going on in the world. All this ice is melting. I mean, animals are dying, going extinct right in front of us. They're worried about shortages in food and shortages in water. They're trying to get off of this planet to another planet, and they're talking about deflecting some asteroid. NASA's got this thing to deflect an asteroid, and they might have to use it soon. And just, you know how crazy the world has gotten since the last time I went live? That's why I'm going live right now. I just decided, man, you know what? I was thinking in my head, I wish I could go live because the last time I was able to go live on here, life was actually good for me. I was just an alcoholic, and so it wasn't good for me. I wasted my life away until the pandemic hit. Then I ended up quit drinking during this big pandemic that's ruining the world. I don't care how you look at this pandemic. I don't care where it came from. I don't care if you need vaccinated or don't need vaccinated. I don't care about all that. You know what I care about? What it has done to the entire world since it begun. It has changed the world and not for the better. It seems like people are more hateful. I mean, don't you like since the pandemic it just seems like everything has fallen apart, you know? I don't agree with corrupt laws. I don't agree with corrupt law enforcement and corrupt anything. But you know what? I do agree with being able to defend yourself and being able to have protection from actual criminals. Because you know what? Regardless of what people on this planet want to say about police and all that stuff, there are good ones and there are bad ones. You know why? There's good people in every single race, and there are bad people in every single race. Every race. In every company, in every group, and everywhere you see, there's good and bad people. Okay? And we need protection from actual criminals. There are real criminals in the world. I don't know if people are pretending like criminals don't exist. Like, let me tell you something that bothers me. I hear people out on YouTube and social media and the news itself, CNN, the president, all these kind of people, right? They do not question whether or not this man is a child sex offender, but or they don't care if he is, but they will outright lie about someone being in the KKK or being a racist, all to spread a narrative for people to hate each other more. You know, I'm on TikTok a lot. I go live on TikTok way more than I'll ever be able to get any viewers. Like, look at this. Look at 8 minutes now. I'm gonna stop this video and go live again.